had this thing on my wall and it said, the measure of a man is what he would do if he knew he would never be found out. So it's not about not being caught or anything else. It's that you do the right thing because it's the right thing. And I'll give you another quick example. A year ago, my son came home and he'd gone bowling with his friends and he came home with bowling shoes. I'm like, dude, what are you doing with that? He says, oh, yeah, I forgot to, whatever. I said, that's not okay. He said, Dad, don't make such a big deal. I said, it's not okay. They're not yours. So there's bowling shoes. I said, you're going to take them back. He says, I will. And so it ended up being like 2 weeks and they were still there. And I told him, I said, you don't sleep here tonight. Dad, why are you making such a big deal? I told you I'm going to bring them back. I said, you go bring them back for one reason. It's not yours. It doesn't matter if they're a big company. There's a principle. So he took it back. And that's just the kind of stuff that I hope that it resonates because I'm not going to be around forever. There's a guy named Noah Ben Shia. He wrote a book called Jacob the Baker. And he had this saying that was on 40 million Starbucks cups. And it said, do not hug your children so they will hug you back. Hug your children so that they will hug their children and their children's children. Good, I get choked up. I think that kind of legacy is really important. It's that old line that says, my dad didn't tell me how to live. He just lived and let me watch it. That's not true. My dad definitely told me how to live, but the sentiment stands.